Tom, obviously a tough night at the office.
Yeah, I mean, first half ultimately let us down, and we can take a lot of positives from the second half, but ultimately the first half wasn't good enough from us, and that paid the ultimate price, and we lost the game because of the first half, really.
When you're playing in patches like that, how hard is it to sort of come out in that second half and try and really get yourselves back into the game?
I mean, both halves there's a lot of kicking. Kicking played a big part tonight, and I think second half we just tried to play a bit more ball in hand and try to get the front foot, ultimately try and get some momentum behind us, and I think we achieved that, and that's why we got more points in the second half rather than the first half. The first half we were sloppy, their tries were from our mistakes, and it wasn't good enough.
Exeter, credit where credit's due, they did well, but I'm sure you would have liked to come out the blocks a bit quicker.
Yeah, they obviously had a game plan tonight, and they stuck with it and executed it pretty much perfectly. So I mean, we knew that. We know that Saracen's going to come with a pretty similar game plan next week. So we got to step up our game and look at ourselves today and see where we can improve.
There were times, particularly in the second half, where Saints did play some good rugby. How difficult is it to pick those parts out of the game and take them into next week?
Yeah, I mean, in the second half, I think what we do best is get around the corner and get on front foot ball. I think second half was a great example of that. We had some great ball carriers getting on the front foot and just, like I said earlier, getting us momentum. And I think that's the way we like to play, getting momentum and getting around the corner. I mean, when we kick the ball, I think we've got a bit more clinical. We've got to work hard to get in behind the ball so we can maybe run it a bit more. But I mean, ultimately, second half was a lot better.
Tough couple of weeks coming up as well on the road. Looking forward to the challenge, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say, the internationals are away, but I think Saints will, pride themselves on having one of the best squads in the league. So there's no excuse for for having the international away, and when they step out, we got to step in and do our jobs and get the results for us.
And with the international period being so positive last year, is it a case of drawing on that maybe and looking to put this defeat behind you as quickly as possible?
Yeah, I mean, we went Six Nations on last year. We won all our games when they were away, so we know we can do it. So I think next week's a massive task for us to go down away at Saracen's and try and put one in their own yard, put one on them on their own yard. So yeah, we've got to look forward to that and get back on the training field and work hard.